Hey everyone, I'm RedLenses84 and welcome to the introduction video for the Pokemon GenerationLocke. This is going to be a new series that I'm going to be starting very soon, and I hope you guys are excited for it because I am. It's going to be a really long series, but it's going to be exciting to try and see where it goes. This was inspired by a Reddit post that I found looking for Pokemon Nuzlocke challenges of different kinds, and I thought it would be perfect for like a YouTube series like this, but yeah, like I said, it is going to be really long. The basics of the GenerationLocke are once you complete a game, you can kind of pass down Pokemon from your game you just completed to the next game, but I'll explain all the logistics in just a second in this video. So stick around and we'll go through that really quickly. If you guys want to see the post that I found this idea from, I'll put the link in the description, but I'll get through the rules and how I'm going to be adapting it to my own series through this video. So I'll be playing through the games in order of the generations. If there's a remake of a game available, I'll be defaulting to that. So we'll be starting in Generation 3 with Leaf Green, and then moving up from there. You guys will notice though that Generations 2 and 3 are switched. This is of course because the Generation 4 remakes of Gen 2 came after Emerald, so we're gonna have to switch the order there. But after that, it'll be the order as usual. We'll be using basic Nuzlocke rules for each playthrough in the game, but they're going to each have their own small little twist. I'll get into it for an announcement video for each game individually, but I'll be either changing what Pokemon are available to me or having a small little rule change that'll make things go a little differently. I think it'll add variance to the way I play and make some small, interesting other challenges to the Nuzlocke on top of it. And of course, there comes down to passing down Pokemon, and that will be in the form of eggs. So of course, this will only be for the party that I complete the game with and beat the champion. So if I start the Elite Four with 6, but only finish with 4, unfainted, those 4 Pokemon would be the only ones that I could send to the next game. And of course, the way I'm going to be doing that is through eggs. So I will give those eggs to myself as the new player in the next game. They're going to be bred from the winning Pokemon from that previous team. However, of course, I don't have like working link cables or any like Game Boys or anything like that for some of the earlier games, so I'm gonna have to use some other techniques like save file editing to get my eggs into the games. So I will be doing that, but however, I'll be keeping it as legitimate as possible and then using completely 100% legitimate methods whenever possible. And of course, there is the possibility that I lose the challenge, in which case, if that does happen, I will not be able to transfer any Pokemon, obviously, and I'll simply just start the next game and play it as normal. And for each game, there will be different stipulations that I have about how I'm going to give myself the eggs. Sometimes they'll take the place of encounters that I have, or sometimes they'll go on top of them. Just depends kind of how much you get all at once and what I will have available to me both from the eggs and in the wild. So with that all out of the way, now we'll get into series logistics. Obviously, playing through 8 games is going to be a really long series, but I do plan to space out the games a bit. So in between series, I'll have some smaller series or other things going on, just to, not be completely inundated with Pokemon content. I definitely want to branch out and try a lot other games because, I played Pokemon so much my entire life, and I don't want it to be my entire channel. So there will be some space between the series, but I think we can chug through them decently fast. The episodes I'm planning to be about 20 to 30 minutes each, and when I record, I could definitely bang out about 2 to 4 in any recording session. The editing wouldn't take too long either, so I should be able to get a few a week up. So getting through the series shouldn't take too long, I don't think. And as of right now, I'm not planning any streams for this series, unless there would be interest for like an Elite Four run stream or anything like that. I think just going through the games, completely edited series, would make it really easy to just go straight through and have it be at a nice, continuous pace. So that about wraps up my thoughts on this video. But if you guys have anything you want to say in the comments, I'd love to hear it, especially suggestions for future challenges for the games. I haven't picked everything out yet, so if you guys have ideas, I'd love to hear them. All in all, I think this is going to be a fun series, and it'll be interesting to see what Pokemon we can kind of carry along throughout the series, if we can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I so appreciate any support you can give my channel in the series, and we'll have the announcement video for the first game soon, and the first episode for that soon after that. Hope you guys are excited. Peace out.